Hey guys, Bobby Stevens here from Atlanta, Georgia, and coming to you from freedomwithbobby.com. So, in today's video, I just want to talk about how to be more effective with your inviting to your events on Facebook. So, if you're in network marketing or affiliate marketing, inviting is your cornerstone skill. You have to get people's eyes to your offers so they can even make a decision whether or not they're going to say yes. So the more exposures you get to your stuff, the more people are going to say yes because everybody has a percentage of people that are going to say no and people that are going to say yes. So get more exposures. Inevitably, you're just going to get more yeses. So let's talk about what kind of events you can invite people to on Facebook for your offers. These can be your weekly team calls or corporate calls, or however often you do them. Your company might even have a pre-recorded sizzle call that you can invite people to 5 days a week. Some companies that even do it 7 days a week. That's a great event that you can invite people to for your online business. Webinars, whether these are done by you or done by somebody else in your company, another leader in your company, and whether or not these are live or recorded. Webinars are a great way to get exposures and tons of value to your stuff. Also, if you have a fan page that has a bunch of local people to your area and you're doing local events as well as online events, invite people to these events as well. Or if you have a fan page that's dedicated to your team and you want to get people to the national events, like your quarterly or your annual national event, then definitely use that fan page to get people to the national event. So I keep saying fan page, and this is absolutely essential. There's really no debating it on this. For one, Facebook, the company, does not like at all people doing business on their personal profile. I know you might say, oh, I haven't been shut down, I haven't been flagged, but when it comes to event invites, they put a severe limit on what you can do. They limit you by day. I'm not sure exactly what number it is, and by week. Not sure what number it is, but if you exceed it, like I got put in Facebook jail last year because whatever that secret number is, I went over it. I can't figure out what it was. I did a few events, and I was doing like 30 invites per day. And for the first event, it was completely fine. Like there was no issues. But the second one, I got put in Facebook jail for a week. I can't even operate my Facebook for like 7 days, and that's not good for business. If you can't operate, then because somebody else shut you down, then you can't make money. You have to be operating to make money. And also, there is a cap on how many event invites you can send out. So, say you have a target market of 1,100 people on your fan page or on your personal page, Facebook limits 500 invites on a personal page event invite. So, there's only so much that you can do. You definitely need a fan page so you can be within the guidelines and work to your full potential. So there's really no question upon whether or not it can be a Facebook fan page on this particular technique. So once you have a fan page, create your event, put some compelling copy in there about what the event's going to be about, invite the people to it. But the technique I want to talk about is posting in the event page because a lot of people don't do this. So say I get invited to a birthday. This happened to me recently. I got invited to a birthday party, but it was like 2 months out. I'll be there. I'm excited about that. That's my friend. That's pretty cool. But I didn't put it in my phone's calendar. I didn't put it on my analog calendar, my calendar here in my office. I just left it on Facebook. But I don't plan my life by my Facebook calendar. Who does that? You don't do that, so you can't expect your invitees to do that. So when that event came, it's like, hey, you have an event today. It's like, oh, what am I supposed to be doing today? And it's like, oh crap, that's his party. I can't make it. I have other stuff that I have planned, other stuff I have to do. So that's not very effective. People forget, and also people just don't see it. If you're not used to being invited to things on Facebook, you're not aware even where to find those sorts of items. So a lot of people don't get invited to things on Facebook. They don't even know where to look for it. So that's not very effective to just invite them and walk away. What is effective though is to post in that event page valuable content about what that event is going to be about. So if say you're in health and wellness and you're going to be talking about a particular product, say you're talking about your super shake and what all is in it, just post some benefits about that shake in that event page. So how often to do it? Say you're having a weekly webinar about it once a week. And that webinar happens on Tuesday. So on Wednesday, create that event for the following Tuesday and post a picture or a testimonial or something about that shake that's going to present a benefit to the shake. And do that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And when it gets to Monday, post in that event page 3 times. Do like a morning, an afternoon, and then an evening before you go to bed. Because every time you post in it, people are going to get a notification saying, hey, there's an event. What's going on? And they're going to check it out. But the day of, ramp it up. Do like 5 times, maybe even 7 times that day. So people are like on it, man. You don't want them to forget. You want them to be there. If they haven't made up their mind whether or not they're going or not, the value that you post might persuade them to go. If they are going and they wanted to go from the very beginning, the value that you post is not going to allow them to forget. It's going to keep them reminded. So say you have an event that's about a month out. How often should you post in it? You don't want to post too often in the beginning because it's just going to become a blind, people are going to put a blind eye to it. So the first 2 weeks, I say maybe post once a day, or no, once a week, maybe once or twice a week, once in the beginning of the week, once towards the end of the week. That's the first 2 weeks. That third week, ramp it up slowly to about once per day. And then that fourth week, do that same pattern. The first 5 days, post once a day. That sixth day, post morning, evening, and then morning, afternoon, then evening. And then that seventh day, the day it's going to happen, again, ramp it up to 5, 6, 7 times a day so that people, if they're making a last minute decision, they might be persuaded to say yes. Or if they have made a decision to say yes, they definitely can't forget because they see that notification 5, 6, 7 times a day. So, guys, it's pretty simple, but I see a lot of people not doing it. It will be more effective to get more eyes to your offers. You get more exposures, and consequently, you'll get more yeses also. So I hope you got value out of this post today. And until next time, peace out, guys.